Hey guys, welcome back. It's FailRANKs. In today's video, it's going to be a story time about me joining my first ever Roblox game jam, and I'll tell you the experience that I went through. Alright, let me lay the groundwork. So, back in 2022, I was watching some Roblox game developers, and they decided to host a game jam, and those two developers were UK Darky and Mango Dev. They are like pretty small development YouTube channels, and I was a viewer, and they started the game jam in the summer. And since I had a lot of free time, I decided, you know what, I like making games, why not take a shot at it? And that's why I signed up for it and made my game for it. So the theme of the game jam was to combine unlikely genres together to make a game. So I went through a couple ideas about what I could make it on, and I decided on a couple of them. One of them was a defense tycoon deck building type of game that I did prototype and actually got the card system working and stuff, but I decided, okay, that's way too much for me, so I decided to drop that one. The other one was supposed to be like a story game simulator where you basically go around cleaning a building while punching off ghosts to get your job completed as the janitor. But that one I just didn't really feel, so I decided to drop that. So the one I decided on was like a puzzle game like Portal, but you have a gun. So it's a puzzle shooter game. And there are some puzzle shooter games, but it's not that common. So I said, you know what, that's interesting and kind of easy. I could do that. I can make some buttons. I can just put a gun, try to incorporate guns into the equation of this game, and see how it goes from there. So since I really didn't know what I was really doing, even though like I had an idea, I still was just like changing it up while I was going. So like I'm not really gonna go back and show my older versions because then I have to scroll back through hundreds of versions. So it's mostly gonna be my personal recreation of what I was doing at that time period. So yeah, I first started building the doors and buttons, connecting them together, so when a button gets hit, the door would open. Then I added the gun, and I'm like, you know what, since I have a gun, I should also make an enemy. And so I did. So me never releasing a proper game before this, started thinking of a story I could add to this. And I don't know why I thought of it, but I guess I'll tell you the story. So basically, the evil robots are the R15 robots, and they're locking up and jailing the R6 robots, the old robots. You know, the new robots are oppressing the old robots, and you also get kidnapped, and then you're there, I guess, to save the R6 old robots and overthrow the evil robots. But along the way you have a companion, which I'll be talking about, and I don't even know why I added that, but you know what, it made up what the game is, so I'll talk about your companion that comes with you. So you know, in Portal there's cubes, and Portal 2 you have companions. I don't know about Portal 1, I didn't really play it like that. But basically, you have a companion, and your companion is a cube that you're in the same room with when you wake up. And that companion is the man cube. And what is the man cube, you may ask? I have no clue what I was thinking, so I'm gonna just pretend like I know. The man cube is a sentient AI cube that comes along with you, that are a part of the R6, you know, old robot team, and he wants to free them and take over the facility and overthrow the evil robots that are in charge. And you, with your new companion, the man cube, will go across the facility and liberate it. But as you can tell, I did not add that at all into the game. I did not have the time, nor did I even have the experience. But you know, I basically was thinking about fan fiction while I was making this. But yeah, that's the man cube for you. That's your dog that you're gonna be working with the whole game. And the game is like 1 minute long, so you already know it was a high quality game. So I tried making a boss, but it didn't really go as planned, because he was kind of scrapped because I didn't know how to properly make the boss, and had a bunch of problems with welding the model, because like I looked through a bunch of my older versions while I was trying to make this boss, and he kept falling apart because I didn't weld him properly. can see, he has an attack where he shoots a giant laser out of his chest, and it does damage you. And what we're supposed to do is to parkour up these set of platforms while avoiding these ground lasers as well, and his chest laser. And basically hit the button on top, which I placed here. It drops a giant man cube. Why is there another one? I don't know. I just kept throwing a man cube. Screams, and it breaks the glass on top of his head, and you shoot his head, basically destroy his head. That really had nothing to do with how you actually defeat the boss, because in the future updates while I was making this, actually made it so you had to break the head so you can destroy these 4 buttons that would be covered before you destroy the head, and it would basically destroy the boss, and he would just explode. That was really it. The future version of these bosses were even worse than this one because they kept falling apart and not even working. I don't even know what I was thinking when I was making this. Also, as you can see, it's a laser or it's a gun in the future, so... Okay, so we're on the final version of the game. And as you can see, the name of the game is Manipulation Facility, The Great Escape. Let me explain it because I know it had a lot of thought put into this. So you're in a facility and you're basically manipulating the things around you to escape. And you have the man cube. Manipulation Facility, The Great Escape, because you're escaping. Now let's play the game. Yeah, the final demo was made in a day, a very short demo. When I mean very short, it is literally doable in like 30 seconds, basically. And made in a day, made in an hour. First of all, what is this black cube in the corner? That's actually a gun. Okay, pick up this box. Oh, my bad, the cube. My apologies. Almost got my own thing wrong. Okay, it opens. Wait, what is that? No! Okay, anyways, these boxes are movable, and you can move them around and mess with them. And honestly, this is probably the most fun thing that I coded into the... Actually, no, I didn't code this. I was using Roblox physics. But yeah, look, you use the gun, and you shoot the buttons. Oh, this button's moving. Shoot it while it's moving. Open it up. Shoot that button to open the platform here. And go up and drop it. And so the story about you being trapped, why would they give you some puzzles? I have no clue. That's why it made no sense. Over here, we can open different doors. We can open the mango door, the redacted door, the no door. Oh, I'm just in utter shock. Okay, nah, but then we can all open the green door, which continues over here. And you can pick up the stuff, and it gives you badges. This one's broke. Wait, what? The mango one gave me the... Okay, whatever. You see, it broke. I don't know how I messed that up. Whatever. Sure, you can open these. It does nothing really. But yeah, let's open the elevator here. Oh, I see the R60 lying down like that. Let's interact with this. There's a secret. You hit this. The elevator closes. Goes up. And who's that? Is that me? Oh, that is me. So yeah, you hit that and teleport back into the thing, and this is the ending. You join the 2 dudes, and so at the end of the day, did this hone my skill or improve my craftsmanship? No, it didn't. I still went on to make trash games. So honestly, that was a waste of my time.